Alright, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? Alright, so I got a new one for you today. Hope you haven't seen very many videos of this one, but you know, hey. And I don't know why I do that. I talk in code every single time I start these videos. Like, you didn't see the thumbnail. You don't know who I'm talking about. So you already know. So I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Maestro. I'm going to call him Maestro because I'm pretty sure that's the way it's said. If that's wrong, go ahead and correct me, but I'm pretty sure Maestro is correct. So, if y'all don't know the story, this is basically old school Hulk. This is Hulk when he is aged. He's still Bruce Banner. He's just an old man. There's the back. Kind of gives you the story right there. Let's see. It says, driven insane by excess radiation, the Maestro wields Bruce Banner's intelligence and the Hulk's strength to rule a dystopian realm of the future. Alright, so if you don't know much about him, go ahead and look it up. Wikipedia's got some good stories. You can look up some stories online through YouTube. Anyways, plenty of places that you can look up. Pretty cool logo. I like that. There's the barcode if you need it. I don't do that all the time, but there it is. Let's see. Bam. Alright, so he's got he's got two sets of hands. So he's got open hands, closed hands. He's got the little cool necklace. I wish he had an extra head. I like the old school Toy Biz one with the crown. I think that one's really awesome. But, you know, I guess we didn't get the crown. So let's go ahead and open him up and get in. Alright, so let's get back into it. I got him out of the box. Before I go any further, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and, you know, hit them up. Let me know. You know, send me some text. You know, hey, you know, this is why I'm not subscribing. Something to that effect. I do have, I do get some notes about other people like certain versions, and you know, hey, you know what? This is what you get on this channel. So, ha! All right. So let's go ahead and get into Maestro. One thing I do want to make clear is this body, the Maestro body, is the exact same body as Red Hulk. So if you have Red Hulk, it's the exact same body. Look, you see, he's got the big old feet just like Red Hulk does. He's got the oversized arms. I mean, the Red Hulk body is exactly the same as the Maestro body. So if you have Red Hulk, and I believe there's a couple other versions of Hulk that have that exact same body. I thought they were the same. I have this, and I thought it was the exact same version as the Gray Hulk, the Savage Hulk or whatever. But it is not. This Hulk is actually has a smaller... He has smaller feet. He has a smaller body frame. He does not have the back pieces there, you know, the swivel back. So this one's not as great as I initially thought. They were Gray Hulk and Red Hulk were so far apart. I didn't realize that for some reason I just thought they were the same body, and then I pulled them down to show them in the video and realized they are not. So anyways, so let's get back to Maestro. So anyways, just to recap, Savage Gray Hulk, not the same as Red Hulk and Maestro. Red Hulk and Maestro had the same exact body. Very cool. I like this body. I think it's a very well done body for Hulk. So, sorry for moving the camera. I was trying to adjust there. Alright, so just kind of going over him. I love his face. The old man Hulk face is really cool. He's got some wispy hair here, however you want to call that. Hulk with long, balding gray, like, that's just cool, man. The necklace is like just a cheap plastic. Not too impressed by that. I wish they would have done a little something different, but it does add some look to it. His gauntlets here are some kind of soft, rubberish plastic. Not really rubber, but yeah, they're soft. They're pliable. You can kind of move them around, so you want to take them off and let's see. Kind of give you an idea what. See, they come off real easy. So you know you got one with and one without. Still looks really good without it, but I kind of like the addition of it. You know what I mean? I kind of like the gauntlet look on him. It's not many times you've got Hulk in gauntlets. You know what I mean? Or the forearms, however, whatever y'all want to call them. So really cool fig. He is very loose at the waist. I mean, he is very loose. His and this one's straight from Hasbro, so this is not a knockoff or anything like that. His joints are, it's just a waist. Let's see if Red Hulk's that. Yeah, Red Hulk's that same way too. So, you know, that's just I guess that's just this body that you just get it that way. This is a great Hulk body though. I mean, I can't talk good enough about the Hulk frame on this one. It is amazing. It's just, I really wish they would have done something different besides just gave us a new paint job, a new head, a cheap little plastic necklace, and some gauntlets to create Maestro. But hey, you know what? He still looks good. He'll look great next to all the other Hulks. If you got other figures that go along with him, he'll look great with them, in my opinion. He's a 6-inch scale for the Hulk. So I like my Hulks, the Marvel Select versions, better, but Red Hulk and this Hulk, you can't go wrong with that one. That's bad. They're awesome. I want the regular Gray Hulk. That's what I've been looking for. I don't like that one. I don't like the Savage Hulk or the Gray Hulk. This one. I don't like that one, but you know, it's the only Gray Hulk I have right now, so I'm going to stick with him for a little bit. Anyways, texture and everything. His pants are kind of a different texture besides his skin. His skin's real hard. And then you kind of get to this, and it's kind of a softer feeling, but it's still plastic. You know what I mean? But then you get down here, and it's like they've added like a cap. They've added like some like a vinyl, so you can see, like if I move that, you can kind of move that. So it's kind of like a vinyl over the top of his leg. So it might not be bad for a custom. You could probably take this off and use it for somebody else, or you know, I don't know. I dig the way it looks right now. But let's go ahead and get into articulation of him. This is going to be a quick video. There's not a lot to cover with him. He just looks awesome. Alright, so the articulation of Maestro, that's up. That's down. And he can do 365, but he's very awkward looking. It's more like a 3. And now I've got his necklace all wonky jawed doing that. Come on, necklace, work with me. Alright, so don't do that unless you want your necklace to be all kind of messed up. So, yeah, neck rotation, not the best. So he's got shoulders, man, he's got good up. That's about as far as it goes with the bicep up. Like, if he's doing this, that's about it. Oh, he can do better. God, I can't. I'm trying to show you like this, like that. There you go, like that. Sorry for the armpit shot. Ew, armpits are gross. There's Hulk's armpit. That make you feel better? Alright, so he does have a bicep swivel. He only has single jointed elbows. So he has like this, he has this weird joint here with the swivel like that. Red Hulk's the same. Like I said, they're exactly the same body. So if you got Red Hulk, it's exactly the same. He's got wrist swivels that are like this. And the cool thing about this body is they have this back here. Man, I wish my back looked like this. I work out and I can't. Man, that dude's back is swole. I love it. Man, jelly. But see, that's cool, man. Like, so he can, I don't know why, but kind of looks crazy, but you know, he can do some cool poses. I think that's a little over the top because now he looks like a freak. Like, who can do that? But still pretty cool. I like the maneuverability of this body. And let's see here. He's got upper torso swivel and crunch. So kind of crunch is pretty good. Let's get his big old arms out of the way. Crunch is pretty good. Yeah, back's not bad. Let's see, he's got, yeah, abs, or what do you want to call it? Torso swivel, lower. I can't even think right now. Legs out to the side. Boy, he can do some good jumping jacks. Look at that. Wow, look at him. Swivel here, upper thigh swivel. He does have double jointed knees, which is real nice, and he has a classic Hasbro foot ankle swivel, which is really good. I like the classic Hasbro. He does, oh, I didn't show, so he only comes with 2 sets of hands. I didn't show the other hands because they're pretty common. But normally I do the accessories first, but since he just has the hands. So he has the open hands, and he has, excuse me, that's just my mouth, I'm just kidding. And the closed hands. So that's it. That's the 2 different versions. They're exactly the same. You know, left and right, nothing different. Overall, very impressed with him. I really wish they would have went. I'm going to say I'm very impressed, and I'm going to complain about it. But I'm not complaining. I really think this is a great figure. I just wish they would stop using the same body molds, but I understand why they do it. So they give you a couple extra little pieces. Like they give you the gauntlets, you know, that kind of thing, and they think they've given you a whole new figure. But in reality, they gave you the same thing with a different paint job and a different head, you know, and some extra accessories. Overall, though, if you need a Maestro or an updated Maestro versus your old Toy Biz, or is it Toy Biz or old school Hasbro, or, you know, you need a 6-inch versus the 4-inch Maestro, this is a good one to use. I hope to see some customs coming out with the crown. That would be awesome, because I will be buying a crown to add to this guy, because I think he would look awesome with that. I think Hasbro has to deal with all of us complaining no matter what they do. So, one way or another, we would have complained. So, you know, hey, I like it. I'm happy. I'm not going to complain too loud because it is a good figure. And he does look really nice. And I do like the big feet for sturability or sturability. I don't think that's a word. I'm just making stuff up. I just like the big feet. I think it helps better for him to stand. And, you know, if somebody walks along and hits your shelf, this is the last figure that's going to fall. So, you know, I really dig that. Most of these figures have tiny feet nowadays. And somebody hits a shelf, like that one right there. Like Miles, he has tiny feet. Anybody hits that shelf, he goes, bloop, every time, bloop, bloop. He's the first one to fall. Alfred right there, tiny feet, first one to every time. So anyways, really enjoyed the figure. Think the figure is awesome. If you need him, get him, because he's well worth it. Trust me. Awesome. I love his face. By the way, I don't know if I dug into the face, but man, look at that face. That is awesome. Can't believe I skipped over that. Look at those eyes. They're just menacing. Like, man, so cool. Okay, that's it for today. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody supporting me. Go ahead and check out my Instagram. Link is in the description. I'm really bad about posting on Instagram, but you know what? I still try. And I guess if I had maybe more followers, I might post more. Maybe. Is that backwards? That's not the way that goes, is it? Post more, get more followers. More followers, more posts. You know, it works out in the long run. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. And remember, it's just plastic.